long time, Levi. Still a runt, or have you grown some? You've changed much at all, boy. Kenny!
It was revealed in Season 3 that the Ackermans are a family of warriors and that at some point in their lives they will awaken their heightened abilities and will experience an insane amount of power flowing through their body. They are so adept with the omnidirectional mobility gear that it looks like it's just natural part of their motor function. Plus, if you arm them with a pair of sword or a gun like Kenny, there is no doubt that everybody should be terrified of them. It has been revealed in the manga that the Ackermans are the result of Titan science, so it doesn't really matter what the weapon of choice is, they are just really good with fighting. How the fight scenes in the manga were translated into animation were just simply majestic. It has most definitely brought justice to Isayama's vision of making the Ackermans a warrior bloodline.
Shit! They predicted our every damn movement!
Through the journals of Grisha Jaeger, it was found out that his kind, the Eldians outside the wall, lives also inside a different kind of wall, in an internment zone. It was a very interesting moment to see how the Eldians can never escape the limiting effects of one's freedom while living inside the walls. The juxtaposition of experiences of the Eldians in Paradise and Liberio and the levels of inequality and discrimination is contrasting. In Paradise, inequality in the community among Eldians were based on your standing in the economic spectrum. This discrete inequality was revealed when the life and security of the people were threatened by the Titans breaching the wall, and all restraints on common decency went down the drain. In the internment zone, discrimination was plainly based on ethnicity or race, and the effects on the people are so blatant, reminiscent of the Holocaust.
外に出るときは腕章を忘れるなって言ってるだろ。グリシャ、壁の外には絶対に出るんじゃないよ。
おい、待て!
The whole history of Paradise was very Orwellian, so it was very refreshing to see the moment Historia decided to let the public know about the journals and the world outside the walls. She was very against the manipulation of the past, disinformation, the denial of the truth. She wanted her reign in Paradise, one that is characterized by a free and open society. Humans are not hardwired for war and destruction. War is simply a byproduct of envy, selfishness, and self-preservation. So that is why there was a moment of peace when the first gave the wall to remove their memories of its constituents, where it also symbolically erased those inescapable human nature. So the moment that the truth about the past and the outside world was brought to light, there was a paradigm shift among the townspeople. The effects of it to the society was one mired with discord and conflict of opinion. It was as if they were yanked back to the time of the past.
Smoke.
Fire!
It was a heartbreaking moment to see Levi decided to inject the Titan serum to Erwin. No matter how badass Levi seems to be, he has a very big heart because in the last minute decision to let Armin have it. Levi explained that the life of Erwin was one that is characterized as a living hell. As a commander of the scout regiment, he had no choice to become the devil, taking in recruits, formulate plans, and lead those men to their death in the execution of those plans. And the cycle goes on and on and on, and the dead bodies piles up and up and up. Erwin had no choice but to become the devil. It was Levi and the rest of the scout regiment who unconsciously wished for him to become one so that he can make those life and death decisions for them. So why would Levi want to bring him back to life one more time when he can finally rest in peace?
その上、一度は地獄から解放されたこいつを再び地獄に呼び戻そうとした。だがもう休ませてやらねえと。
There's a reason why giant monsters hold a special place in our hearts, like the Titans and Godzilla and the Jaegers with its kaijus in Pacific Rim, etc. It's because giant monsters sparing to death and destroying skyscrapers is such a beautiful sight to behold. For those having no background story about Attack on Titan like me, the first appearance of the Beast Titan was such a scary moment, and literally the hairs on my forearms stood up when he spoke and killed Mike. He is being portrayed as a formidable titan, and you should run away or you will most definitely be killed. So when Levi took on the Beast Titan all by himself, and then you see the look in Zeke's eyes as someone who is scared to death, was very astonishing. A holder of a massive, powerful titan scared of a very tiny man. And if you have followed the manga, there are several skirmishes between the two, so it's kind of very exciting to see that in the small screen. Who do you think will win? That is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!